This show was previously recorded live in Kansas City with Kansas City Limits. Welcome to Kansas City Limits. We are dedicated to providing a platform for local musicians, bands, and entertainers to showcase their original talents.
Major support for this program is brought to you by Kansas City RVs. Show me adventure.
Is everybody excited to be here on Tuesday with Stonecutters Union? Who's the anointed spokesperson?
I guess it'd be me.
Okay, well then I will start with just asking, can you tell me a little bit about the band? Like, how has it started? How long has it been around? There have been different iterations of it.
Stonecutters Union originally started as a trio, but over the years we've kind of moved members in and out and gotten closer to what our vision is for what the actual sound is, and branched out based on who our friends were, and that's how we arrived at the conglomerate that you see before you.
Who makes up the conglomerate that you see beforehand?
Damon Parker plays organ and keys. Matt Peters plays guitar, sings a little bit. Bob Little plays drums, sings high parts on the vocals. Logan here plays keys and also sings, typically low parts. Trey Green has Handsome on lock, and he also plays bass. And my name's Sean McDonald, and I do the singing and the guitar playing.
So you have 2 keyboard players, 2 guitarists, and multiple singers. Are you going to add another drummer and another bass player?
Only if they can both sing.
So why is Trey in the band?
Trey can sing, but he's shy. I mean, when you're that handsome, you don't have to be outgoing. It's just a...
So stylistically wise, how would you describe yourself?
I generally describe us as American music because we are kind of an amalgamation of things that we all love, like soul music, blues music, funk music, a little bit of rock and roll. I don't think it's easy to characterize, but I feel like some of the great American bands like Little Feat or the Grateful Dead, they kind of branch across genres, pull in a lot of influences. And I think we shoot to do the same thing.
So if you were to pick out like 5 songs from a Stonecutter set to kind of describe or use as a sample, as a playlist of what you guys really do, what 5 songs would you pick out?
Well, we'd start with the Bullhead Clap, which we can get into context later. Someone Somewhere. Then we'd probably go into That's on You, and then Melvin T. Jones, which is about a person that was close to Sean when he worked at a restaurant that may or may not have been in corporate America, but we won't name names. And the 5th song would be probably Yellow Moon, because that's Sean's favorite song.
Kansas City Limits will be right back.
Looking to sell your RV? Let KCRV sell it for you. We offer free storage until your unit sells. We'll advertise, showcase, finance, and best of all, we'll handle all the paperwork. KCRVs, Kansas City's RV Consignment Center.
Marketing in today's world can be difficult. No other medium can reach more people more effectively than video. B4 Productions is here to help. We'll bring your ideas to life and make sure you get the most out of your investment. Commercials for regular TV broadcast, explainer web videos, or just corporate training. It's what we do. When you need a quality production without breaking the bank, you need B4 Productions.
Looking to buy an RV? KC RVs is your one-stop shop for everything RV. We offer competitive pricing, great financing rates and terms, and the best storage options in town. KC RVs. We make purchasing an RV fast, safe, and easy.
When you need to keep your trailer rolling, turn to the towing pros at Croft Trailer Supply. With thousands of parts and decades of experience, Croft's friendly and knowledgeable staff will make sure you have the right parts for any type of trailer. Don't have time to fix it yourself? Let the mechanics at Croft get ready to roll. Whether you need hitch installation, DOT trailer inspection, towing accessories, or a brand new trailer, Croft Trailer Supply is Kansas City's one-stop trailer shop.
Welcome back to Kansas City Limits.
Here's a song that we wrote called That's On You. You don't want to save a place, other folks are thinking ways that you don't know. That's a place where you can hate, gun it down and let your fear go. Hey, you don't like it, you don't get it. Hey, that's on you. Hey, you don't like it, you don't get it. Hey, that's on you. You're too afraid to leave the house, you don't want to let it go. Well, let's sort it out and sponge you down, let them down, their fear is low. Well, hey, you don't like it, you don't get it. Hey, that's on you. Hey, you don't like it, you don't get it. Hey, that's on you.
Kansas City Limits will be right back.
Looking to buy an RV? KCRVs is your one-stop shop for everything RV. We offer competitive pricing, great financing rates and terms, and the best storage options in town. KCRVs. We make purchasing an RV fast, safe, and easy.
Midwest Music Foundation supports Kansas City's vibrant music community through wellness services and healthcare grants, advancing artists' careers through educational and performance opportunities, and providing access to a growing network of industry professionals. Through Abby's Fund, musicians and music workers faced with urgent healthcare expenses can get the help they need when they need it. For more information on the resources MMF provides, visit midwestmusicfoundation.org.
Looking to sell your RV? Let KCRV sell it for you. We offer free storage until your unit sells. We'll advertise, showcase, finance, and best of all, we'll handle all the paperwork. KCRVs, Kansas City's RV Consignment Center.
Voted Best Live Music Venue, Knuckleheads Saloon is located in the East Bottoms, deep in the heart of Kansas City. Home to 4 stages, Knuckleheads offers live entertainment 6 nights a week. For a list of upcoming shows and tickets, visit knuckleheadskc.com. Knuckleheads, where the world's greatest musicians come to play.
Welcome back to Kansas City Limits.
Okay, so obviously, growing from a trio into the 6-person group that we see here, you guys have added members and probably auditioned and gone through different changes. Is there something that you guys would say that keeps this group identity? Like, is there a consistent thing between all of you? Is there a personality or a shared musical taste?
Well, as far as the band goes, originally we thought, hey, everyone has to have a job and a family or a steady something behind them, because originally we had a group that was a little chaotic, and the rest of us were like, you know, we all work, we have our day jobs, we love playing music. This isn't the only thing we do, but this is what we want to do. So I was always trying to find that group of guys who had that same feeling of, we want to do this, we don't have to do this. And when I forced Sean to let me into the band, when he was a trio, that was the setup. It was a trio, and I was like, hey, I love playing guitar. I love being in a band. You don't need me, but I want to be a part of this. And that's how we added everybody that's here today.
So is there something between having this many people that have changed the way that you approach choosing songs or picking out arrangements, or how do you guys go about finding arrangements?
I mean, it's an entire process. I mean, with this many people, you kind of have to realize that you don't have to do a thing all of the time. So a lot of our process is figuring out who is really good at what part of what we're doing and how to get to an end result where we're not stepping on each other. And I think that part of that is in rehearsals, where we work on arrangements and figure out who's going to do what. Part of that happens live, because a lot of times when we play live, we stretch out and we start to get a feel for, I'm really comfortable in this space, and people allow that space for somebody else. And that's a process, and it happens over time, but eventually I feel like we get to a point where we all understand where each person is comfortable and find a spot that's basically not the spot where somebody else is comfortable. And we flesh everything out, and we go from there.
Do you feel like you write material in a similar way in a group environment, or is there a chief songwriter?
I feel like I should preface this by saying that none of us is the chief songwriter, and that we write songs at kind of a glacial pace. So a lot of times we will jam at our rehearsals and like get ideas from that, and then take those ideas and develop them over time. Develop things that add on to those ideas, discard things, go back, scrap entire things, go back and start from the scratch. So it's not a very organized process. But over time, through rehearsal and live performance, like we eventually get to a place where we start to feel like there are things that belong and things that don't belong. For example, we have a song that we wrote that has kind of a second line New Orleans feel, and it was a great song, but the person to tie it together was Trey, because Trey came up with a bass line for the turnaround of the song that tied the entire thing together. And once he did that, everybody glommed onto that, and that kind of made the entire song. Melvin wants it. Melvin's getting over now, but he don't care. Yeah, yeah. Well, bring it home now. He was a bad, bad man.
Kansas City Limits will be right back.
Successful musicians know a strong multimedia presence is a must. Rock the stage and elevate your game with Black Moon Media. We understand the power of high-quality visuals in attracting premier venues, and we specialize in photo and video services designed to help you kick your career into high gear. Are you ready to take your band to the next level? Contact us today at 913-415-5101 or by visiting the website on your screen. Flexible payment options available.
Looking to sell your RV? Let KCRV sell it for you. We offer free storage until your unit sells. We'll advertise, showcase, finance, and best of all, we'll handle all the paperwork. KCRV's, Kansas City's RV Consignment Center.
Midwest Music Foundation supports Kansas City's vibrant music community through wellness services and healthcare grants, advancing artists' careers through educational and performance opportunities, and providing access to a growing network of industry professionals. Through Abby's Fund, musicians and music workers faced with urgent healthcare expenses can get the help they need when they need it. For more information on the resources MMF provides, visit midwestmusicfoundation.org.
Looking to buy an RV? KC RVs is your one-stop shop for everything RV. We offer competitive pricing, great financing rates and terms, and the best storage options in town. KC RVs. We make purchasing an RV fast, safe, and easy.
Welcome back to Kansas City Limits.